Yo guys, what's up? Guys, I have an anime discussion for Kuroko no Basket, the basketball which Kuroko plays. Really, what I'm going to do here is just compare every player to like a professional college or NBA player that is from the Generation Miracles, pretty much. So I'll start with Kuroko. Kuroko, beginning of the series, his passing ability was just freaking amazing, man. Really, I can't even compare Kuroko to like any of the passes I've seen. Um, just Kuroko, everything he does is just like unbelievable. But if I had to compare him to a player, I'd compare him to Chris Paul. Chris Paul from the New Orleans Hornets, Los Angeles Clippers. That's pretty much all I can think of, because Kuroko over time developed a mid-range shot. He can drive in, he can blow by people off the dribble, and get steals too. So Kuroko, I'd give him Chris Paul or Rondo. Rondo on the Celtics. Rajon Rondo, he's pretty nice too. Gets steals and a lot of assists. Kagami Taiga. Early in the series, I just thought he was like a LeBron James, a Vince Carter, and just driving the paint, going for those dunks and layups. But over time, he became a really, really great defensive force. He tries on both sides of the court. Gets a mid-range shot, starts using screens and steals the ball and all this other crazy stuff, man. Really comparing Kagami Taiga, who's like probably the best player out the whole series, I'm going to give him Michael Jordan. Kagami, you are Michael fucking Jordan. Because early in Michael Jordan's career, he was just a slasher. He used to just like cut in the paint and just go for dunks and layups, steals, balls, and fast break and all that. But, later he actually developed a good three-pointer. That's when the three-pointer came in. Because he was just deadly from, mid-range and dunking. But later he got a three-point shot, which was just out the roof. Now this guy right here, freaking the guy from Shutoku, his name is Midorima. Dude, a three-point shot that cannot miss. I'm just thinking all the time, dude, you are Steph freaking Curry. Like, you are Steph freaking Curry, man. You are Reggie Miller, Ray Allen. You're just one of the best shooters ever, man. I'd love to see him, like if there was a player like him in real life who's like in high school right now, he'd easily go to college. He'd easily go to the pros too. He'd be like a role player, but he'd be nice as hell. A three-point shot that cannot miss, and he walks back anyway too and plays pretty decent defense. Yeah, I'd give it to him. But pretty much, my dude, Midorima, you are Steph Curry. Next we have Aomine. Handles throughout the roof, crazy circus shots. Really, I see a mix between Allen Iverson from the dribbling standpoint, because he used to break ankles, he used to just blow by you off the ball, but he was a little guy. So I also want to throw in Tony Parker, who would make those crazy circus shots like Manu Ginobili. Really just crazy shot selection, amazing dribbles. But overall, I'm going to make you freaking J.R. Smith. That's probably a horrible comparison because J.R. isn't playing good right now, but still, just J.R. Smith, like when he's really, really great, when he's hot, I think Aomine, he is that dude. He is J.R. Smith, like in his prime. Next we have Murasaki Abara Marasuta, a big dude from Yosen. I want to call him not Shaquille O'Neal, but Mutombo, dude. Freaking just blocking all those shots. Psych, dude, I'm gonna call you Shaquille. Like when he plays on offense, he was just unstoppable. He was a bulldozer. Mutombo, he was known for mainly defense, but I'm gonna call you Shaquille O'Neal. Like when he's active and motivated, he is just unstoppable. He is a freaking freight train. He's a bulldozer, man. Like you saw him doing all these dunks. He couldn't get blocked. Like he was just a freaking man among children. Probably on any level, he'd be a man among children. All right, and last but not least, we have our oh fuck, who did I forget? I forgot Kisei. I'm sorry, Kisei. His ability is a copy ability, which he just looks at someone and does the same thing. It's really, really hard to pick because all these players in the college or NBA, they really develop their own style. They pick like one or two things to perfect it, and they still have their own weakness. But what he does is he sees someone does it and he perfects it. So it's really hard to find out what player he really is. But since I have to pick a player, I'm going to do Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant, he came to the league like Michael Jordan, like a slasher, but then he developed his game because he watched Jordan all the time, and now he plays just like Jordan. So I'm calling you Kisei. I'm calling you Kobe Bryant. All right. That is no means disrespect. You are a great player, but you are Kobe Bryant. You know, Kobe Bryant's an amazing player all on his own too. But yeah, I'm sorry. Last but not least, we have Nakashi, our redhead dude. He just instills fear in you, makes you freeze. He'd freeze time and just blow by you, man. Akashi, the player that you are most like. Wow, this is actually the hardest for me. I really cannot think of a player that's like him. Akashi. Wow. Like an amazing point guard who would just blow by you. Wow. It's a really hard question. Wow, man. That's a really, really tough one. Akashi, let me just throw one out there. You remind me of frickin' Magic Johnson. There we go. You're Magic Johnson because you also display your other players' talents. I think that's a pretty good comparison. Magic Johnson, just dish the ball out, let all your other players shine too. Yeah, Akashi, you're Magic Johnson, man. But thank you so much for watching anime discussion, Kuroko no Basket. I will see you all later. Thank you so much for watching this anime review, Kuroko no Basket. Why did I say anime review? Fuck. I'm gonna have to do so much editing. Fuck.